Carbonic acid is just a mixture of like water, rainwater specifically, CO2 in the air, and limestone mineral. We're on a lot of limestone, by the way. 90-mile stretch of the stuff called Backbone Ridge. Now this carbonic acid stuff made its way through the rocks and started making little holes in the ground. These holes eventually grew in size until over time, they became a bit too large for their own good, and the ceiling couldn't hold its own weight anymore. So it collapsed in on itself. Now when that happened, however, an ancient river that used to flow around here came flooding in. That ancient river...
That's why I was. This is what I was doing. So that's why.
Watch your head.
We're really going to do this, so if you want to get pictures, please make sure the flash is off, and you can get closer if you want. But when you're done taking the pictures or looking at the bat, you can move on into the next section so that other people have the same opportunity.
Pretty sure somebody spent some time on that one.
But after taking a picture of them, which is super sweet and super wholesome, they would then take a stalactite. Yeah. It's also called the Indian council room, or I just call it the council room because it's easier. These dark spots that you see are called chert. C-H-E-R-T. Chert is just flint. The only real difference is chert is brown, flint is black, and I'm not going to go into. Our little guys actually moved there after leaving this cave one day and never coming back. They moved out to Austin kind of like everybody else. If you're wondering, why did they leave? We have no idea. Wow. That's beautiful. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all bearing with me real quick. Topo Chico has calcium carbonate in it, and so essentially what happens here is that the minerals can't evaporate with the water as it evaporates, and so instead they begin to crystallize. The longer they have in the water, the longer they have to crystallize, which is why the ones at the bottom and the ones at the rangers like banana and all that fun stuff, this is supposedly where they came through. Right up here.
Yikes, 4 drops.
Yeah, thankfully they didn't have, a giant drop, they had a giant debris pile.
They might just be finding chicken.
Okay, that was cool. I'm so glad I went. Oh, that was fun. And I know I just said that walking back to the truck. But that was a lot of fun. Have y'all ever been in a cavern or a cave? If so, put in the comments below which ones. I want to see if I've been there. I've been to, I don't think I went down in the cave when I came here years and years ago. I don't remember doing the whole cave. I think we just went down the steps and looked at it, but I don't know that we went in. So I'm glad I did it this time. It is almost 4 o'clock. Oops. Because number one, I gotta get hooked up and get the air conditioner going. It wasn't bad in the camper, But oh my gosh, in the truck it's hot. Yeah. So, fun day in the caverns. Yippee! And I'm not sure that I need to make a spreadsheet on my Google Drive that lists all my hiking stick medallions, because I don't know if I have one from here, so I bought another one. Support your Texas State Parks. I did look yesterday. I do have ink slate, so I don't need that one. But I'm not sure that I have one from here, so I bought one, bought a sticker, and bought a patch. So that's usually what I do when I visit state parks and national parks. So it's my thing. So anyway, I will talk to y'all in the next video.